Well, good morning. I didn't see Dog on here this morning. I thought I'd try to help out. Grab me a cup of coffee and come on in. Just waiting for the wife to get up so we can get in the hot tub. If we have any veterans out there, good morning to you. Thank you for your service. That gives us the right to be free and to be on a live stream. Second cup this morning. Didn't sleep very good last night. I got up this morning, come out to make my coffee, and I hadn't took my evening pills. That could have had a lot to do with it. So I don't know how they'll work out. I just went ahead and took my evening pills and my morning pills. Says I've been up for 4 minutes. I'm just going to stay on here for a little bit till Pam gets up. To viewers, good morning. Happy Memorial Day. I guess you can hear me okay. I kind of did that to my hair this morning. Don't have any great plans today. Might cook me a hot dog or something today. Had a pretty good Sunday yesterday. We had a different preacher yesterday, and he was decent. Hello, Tim Swirl, hairballs. I was feeling like a Maytag repairman. Hello, Ilana. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day. Like I said, I'm just kind of waiting for Pam to get up so we can get in the hot tub. I didn't see dog. Just staying home today. Well, that sounds good. Oh, excuse me. We haven't had a drop of rain here, as far as I know. Let's see what the weather. It says 70 and sunny today. Yeah, there's more coming up from Miami, and it's already moved through South Carolina into North Carolina. Looks like it's moved through Alabama. Uh, Arkansas, let's see. It's a long way from Texas. We don't need a storm, but we need the rain. Well, as far as I know, dog's doing all right. I'm thinking he's got a show doing his hot dog cart. That's why he's not on here. I don't want to. I don't want to take his time away. It's uh, it's 8 o'clock for him. If he'd have been on here, he'd have been on here by now. So, Ilana, you said you're just staying home today. Oh no, he's bleeding again. I don't understand why they haven't had him to do his therapy other than, more than walking. I went in on a Monday when I had mine done, and by Friday, they had me doing leg lifts and side lifts and standing up, bringing my leg up, kicking behind. Uh, they showed me how to walk up the stairs, downstairs. Um, Ilana, I don't know if I'm going to do anything today other than eat. Um, I got coffee made. I may not be on here very long. Pam gets up. Her leg's been bothering her. She needs that hot tub really bad. Well, I don't know. She had thawed out some meat yesterday. Maybe she'll cook that for lunch. Sounds really good to me. Chili sounds good. Sounds good. Chicken and mac salad. We went to Ponderosa yesterday. I went with my sister-in-law and brother-in-law yesterday. So I had to eat way too much at noon. So I didn't eat no supper. Well, hello, Jenny. I haven't seen you for a long time. Tell me about your land. Are you in your camper on your new land? Hot dogs and sauerkraut. Now, we don't make kraut, we buy it, and there's a certain kind that I like. All right, moved there yesterday. So you're still not in it yet, but the land's getting dried up to where you can work it. Make some videos on moving your camper. Let me check out your channel. Don't look like you made any more. The last video was 7 months ago. But that's all right. You can start back up. Awesome. Why not? Why do you not want to make videos of it? Maybe you can get you a white bicycle and put out there. I understand, Jenny. I enjoy doing some videos, doing some live streams. I made a live stream last night. I don't know if you checked out my video. We had this bush and it was overgrown. And that's the bad part of evergreen. The canopy of the bush gets so full that the inside dies. And then it gets to the point you can see right through the bush. And it was way too big and it was crowding everything else out that was planted there. And one time Pam cut the dead out of it and it came back perfect for a couple of years. So earlier in the spring, she cut the backside out. And I told her, I said, I want to be able to walk through there. Well, then we ended up with this white bicycle. And I didn't want it. We didn't have no place to put it. And I was looking at it. Yeah, we pruned it, Ilana, right off about 3 inches below the ground. Anyhow, if you're curious, watch my video. Don't pay attention to the live streams. They're boring. Oh, can you get internet service there, though, finally? But anyhow, we cut that bush out, got a piece of fence that matched the rest, put that up, and put the bicycle up, and then planted some plants around it. Thank you, Jenny. That's what Miss Pammy wanted, so I did it for her birthday. Bought another piece of fence, put it up. I would have liked a video doing some of the work. It just don't work out because I make mistakes and then I have to change them. So it's just easier to take a picture of it, then do the work and say, okay, I've got this much done. Just like when I put the toilet in, put that new waxless ring, and it's working good. I've got a basement where I can go underneath there and check it every so often and see if it's leaking. Because I don't fully trust it, but it's a great idea. Because if it's wax and the toilet moves any at all, it pushes the wax and it don't come back. This way, it's rubber, and If I get 10, 15 years out of it, it'd be great. So 10 or 15 years, 70, 75 years old, I'm not going to worry about it. That's right. Maintenance never ends. Well, it's a great idea. I looked it up, did a little research on it, had real good reviews. Nobody had actually made a video of it. You need a tractor on a farm. Hazy days. I'm doing well. I haven't done a lot of live streams here lately. I I've got lazy. I did all that watch time and I just got burnt out. Tim, your outhouse don't have a wax ring. Okay. Back in the day. Thank you very much, Hazy Days. I appreciate you coming in. Jenny's got a unique toilet. It doesn't have a wax ring. There you go. Tim's World for Vice President. Exactly. Oh, I hear a little stirring in there. That's right, Ilana. That's what I do. If I'm going to do work, I try to do it early spring. Well, Tim's World, I'll tell you what, you couldn't do any worse than that Joker that's in the White House right now. Oh, okay. You still have a septic tank or system. Cool. And you were saying it was a law that you had to have that kind of a toilet. Oh, no. On Memorial Day, you have to go to the dentist. What kind of a dentist that would be open on Memorial Day? Hello, so what? Cool. So you got water. Well, you still have to have some kind of a septic tank to get rid of your wash water. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. snapped a tooth off. Oh my heavens. Well, what do you do if you don't go to the dentist? If you're able to get that Oragel, that'll help get you by until you can get into the dentist today. Yeah, a 5-gallon bucket with a seat on it. Oh my. So are you just going to go ahead and have it pulled? I don't believe in root canals and repairing the tooth because it's going to fall out anyhow. And a root canal, it kills the tooth. Excuse me. That's your best bet. Well, I hope if he pulls teeth, he numbs it, Tim's World. Well, I've got, I'm going to have to do something. But so far, okay, take care, Hazy Days. I know it's expensive, but up here on the top, I got 3 right here in my eye tooth, and then I got my eye tooth over here. And until they start hurting me, I'm not going to do anything. But if I get any more pulled, I'm going to have to do something or I won't be able to chew. Yep. Smash that thumbs up. And some people, they don't even have any teeth and they eat. I don't know. They can't be chewing their food up very good. I got more teeth on my bottom. I was talking to my brother-in-law and he said, I suggest you do the bottom first. Well, I value your opinion because you've been through that, but I got too many on the bottom to pull all them. Well, it wouldn't be a real pleasant place to go. and ate everything. I guess if you cut up your steak, you can kind of gum it. So what? You just went for the scenery, I think. But like I said, I'll probably eventually have to do something to it to do it, you know. But I get by real well. I have no teeth in the back, either side. I just have right here on the bottom. Oh no, that would be awful. I I'd hate to have to put up with that. Can I help you? Oh no, just shopping. So what? You're funny. I haven't watched your war picture yet. I got up this morning and checked 2 or 3 times, made sure dog wasn't on here. And like I said, it's 8 o'clock for him. If he was going to been on, he would have been on by now. And I don't need the watch time as much as I need to be out there and be known. Well, I'll check it out. You said you was kind of intoxicated, that it didn't turn out good. I'll have to check it out and see what you're talking about. I was tipsy a bit. 296. TJ Smith, we're doing good. Well, I won't play it in my live stream. I'll play it when I'm not live streaming. Ilana, I've got one of these. I've got. I've actually got two of them. I got one hooked up to both computers. It's like a battery backup, and if the power goes off, your computer will continue to run for about 6 minutes. it's not that you would continue to run, but it gives you time to shut it down right. And if the power goes off and comes right back on, it keeps the surge from hitting your computer and messing it up. And they're not very expensive. They're like, oh, I can't see it. I can't. APS or something like that. You don't have to get a really expensive one. But the main reason why I got it was for the surge protector part. And when I redid my computer, or not my computer, but when I updated my electrical service, I run a outlet from the breaker just to the computers. Now I just have one outlet, and I've got both battery backups plugged into that outlet, and then each computer is plugged into a separate one. And of course, then my monitor and everything, and it gives you 3 plug-ins. That's a battery backup. They're all surge protected, and then there's like 3 or 4 that are just surge protected. But the power could go completely off, and both these computers will be sitting right here running. And if I go away for a long time, I always shut the computers down. Well, TJ Smith, he's got 431 buses. Okay. There's a link for TJ Smith's channel. If you would, check out his channel. And if you could, show him some channel love, and I'm sure he'll show it back to you. 7 candle power. I know back in the old day, we didn't have electric, and we had to watch TV by candlelight because we didn't have power. You're welcome, TJ. I hope it helps you out. We got 7 viewers here. Maybe somebody will show you some channel recognition, channel love, bust you up, whatever we can say. They don't like to advertise, bus for bus, sub for bus, or sub for sub, all that. But that's how we grow. With um, and I bus to a lot of people. I don't get buses back, and I think, well, I helped them. Maybe they'll help me back, and if they don't, maybe they'll help someone else. My main thing is, once you bus to somebody, don't wait 2 days and then unsubscribe. That's just not good etiquette. Right. That's right. So what? And the live streams, I really appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Uh, if you get a little traffic through your live stream, it adds up hours quick. No, you don't make any money at it, but you don't make any money at your videos unless you get way up in the thousands of viewers. And I'm not complaining. I uh, I have a lot of faithful people that watch my videos, and I appreciate it. But if I get 60 some views, man, I've done something. And I enjoy seeing the comments, and so many people, they'll just click the heart button and you'll get a notification. Congratulations, somebody liked your video. Yep, just plugging along, Ilana said. I always at least said, thank you for watching and supporting. At least you know that I have took the time to read your comment and I answered you back. Where are those ducks? Uh, well, I've got them in a little container outside by the hot tub. I'll make another one. Thank you very much, TJ Smith. Oh, did they shut you down from live streaming? Oh, it was fun. And Allie took the time to buy them ducks and ship them to us. She's she has spent a small fortune on shipping. Thank you, and you're welcome too, TJ Smith. Um, I see that you made 10 hours ago, you made a live stream. Hark, the missus is up. Are you ready to get in the hot tub?
Yeah, I sure am.
Is the dogs up?
Uh,
Oh, one of them is.
a little shadow is. You just not leave my side.
Ilana said, Pam, we're waiting on you
For what?
to get in the hot tub.
Oh. Mm.
Hot tub time machine. Could be. So what? Well, TJ Smith, I bookmarked one of your live stream, your last video, and later I'll start running a playlist for you, and you can start getting your watch time. Amish rake fighting. How does that work, Tim's World? Well, your live stream, AJ Smith, you got 99 views on it 10 hours ago. And let's see, I love my life and life a little. You got 99 views on that 3 days ago. So if you go back and look at it, you'll have several hours on that. You're about halfway to your 1,000 mark. You'll be up uh, doing your monetization before you know it. Food Forest. Hello, Howie. How are you? Good morning. Well, it don't look like I'm going to quite get an hour.
You can stay on for a while.
No, I'm ready to get hot tub.
Okay.
I've already drank 2 cups of coffee.
Oh my.
It says I've been on here 50 minutes. I got 10 viewers. I'll get them all fired up. Tim's World, have you been making videos of your garden? Let me check out your channel here. Fun with Homestead Tessie a week ago. Oh, it looks like she's looking at cookbooks. Too funny. Oh, she's got $1. She don't know what to do with the dollar bill. You gonna take Ginger out real quick, and then we'll get in the hot tub.
Yeah. She wouldn't go with you?
I didn't ask her. Yeah, looked like she was in book heaven. She loves books. Yeah, we're babysitting the preacher's dog, and you know how a preacher is, they beg. Well, that's good. That way you can go and visit her. Um, Next Sunday, we're going to take a drive up to Wisconsin, up in Door County. We was there last year, and we know a little more about it. Uh, I don't know what you're talking about, Ilana. I remember you did that before. Oh, I took care of the dog before. Yeah. Well, that's great, Tim's World. Oh, dog setting. Yeah, she's a good dog, but it's it's just the idea of the preacher. They they take it for granted. You know what I mean? John, you're welcome. Yeah, I sub to you. You're quite welcome. I seen you on let's see, TJ Smith's channel, so I sub to you. If I go into a live stream, I go down the whole list. If I don't get subs back, that's okay. At least I help somebody else. I I made a video of Wisconsin, their fish bowl. I know people think bull fish. Well, that dates back to the settlers because they had whitefish and that's how they cooked it. And it's amazing how people have discovered to do stuff. They get this big pot of water and they put salt in it and they get it boiling and they put their potatoes in first for 15 minutes and then they put their onions, big sweet onions, about that big, for another 15 minutes. Then they come out with another container and set it down. That way they can pick it all up and take it out of the water. And they boil the fish for 15 minutes. And all that salt in the water brings that brine and all that gunk out of that fish, the oil, brings it up to the top. And then they throw fuel on the fire and it flashes and boils over and boils all that gook out from the fish. And then they run a pipe through there and pick it up out of that boiling water and they take it inside and they said, okay, people, enjoy your fish boil. And I'm hoping to be able to do that again. Now, it is quite pricey, but if you go away hungry, it's your own fault. And it's just kind of a once in a lifetime thing. It's like $22 a piece, but they have more than just fish on their buffet, and that's the only place that they have a buffet. It's called Raleigh's Bay Inn. Yeah. So what has a lot of clickbait, boiled peanuts. Sounds good, you know. You don't want to eat them peanuts raw. Well, folks, I'm so tickled to death that you guys have been on here this morning. I may get on here and look at some other videos. You do. It is clickbait. But that's all right. Whatever works for you. So I appreciate each and every one of these, because without you I wouldn't have a live stream. And I have to apologize, but I was only going to do about an hour, and we're real close to an hour. So I'm going to have to leave it with you today, or for right now, because that hot tub out there is calling me. So I say this each time, you know, may the peace of the Lord, I messed that up. May the peace of the Lord and the power be with you. So goodbye.